welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Indiana Fever. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. Tip-off goes to Indiana. And a number of players not suited up tonight. Tim, how frustrating is it to be injured and watch your team play without you?
It stinks. I mean, you train so hard to play in games. You sacrifice so much. To get that taken away is just too bad. It's not fun sitting on the end of the bench in street clothes.
Nope. I mean, you can try to give your teammates some pointers here and there, but it's not the same. And when things start going wrong, not being able to check in is incredibly frustrating.
Now here's Dantas. Brown with it. Now Mitchell defending. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Outside Dupree. Can't knock in the 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Mitchell, shot's good.
It's crazy. It's just another thing Mitchell does well offensively. Stop and pop. She just kills you with any space.
Shanice Johnson on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Lynx. Now here's Brown. Pass to Fowles. Natalie Achanwa playing some nice defense. The long 3. Not gonna go that time. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Brown with it. Here's Collier. Here's Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Fowles. Rebounded by Candace Dupree.
Well, you look at the Indiana Fever, even though they've struggled lately, the franchise, it certainly is a successful one. Never really had long stretches of not being competitive. The team has shown they will not settle for being a bottom feeder in the league.
Now here's Brown. Achanwa with the steal. Trifecta. And the success you talked about with the Fever, it shows up in their playoff appearances.
Timeout. Well, the Fever made the playoffs every year from 2005 to 2016, and that postseason streak is one of the longest in any American sport. And really, sustained success like that is really rare for any professional team.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Wasted no time on that one.
And you got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court. Doesn't miss open teammates.
And she banks in the layup.
That's 4 makes in 5 tries now, and she's really just had a great first quarter, hasn't she?
Pass to Johnson. Back to Brown. To the inside. Shot's good by Dantas.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Basket counts.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to fouls. Right wing. And the basket by Brown.
Good feed by Fowles. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
Got that one up quick.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively. Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
There's the triple. The rebound by Dantas. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
I love the 2-for-1. Every opportunity counts.
Step back and squared up.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's sheer relentlessness on the glass. Dupree does not give up on plays, and her rebounding numbers illustrate that.
Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. So the Lynx now, a 4-point game. Now here's Brown, guarded closely. Here's Fowles. Here's Johnson. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Fever ahead, leading by 4. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Well, hard to call the last decade of the Lynx anything other than a dynasty. Won titles in 2011, 2013, 2015, 2017. Not bad grabbing a ring every other year.
From way back. Banham with the rebound. Minnesota trailing. And the Lynx pushing it up now. And the basket by Brown.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
And for the 2010s, a decade of dominance for the Lynx, as you said.
Yeah, you look at the talent they had during that stretch, Blake. It was unreal. So many stars and key players at every position. And the big thing is they all bought into the system and played for each other.
Fouls. Rebounded by the Fever.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
From long range. Does not find the basket. Her third miss, and she's just made 1 thus far. Here's Banham, covered by Vivians. Dantas outside. To the middle. Here's Fowles. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Yep, that goes.
A remarkable athlete who never seems to play out of control. It's tough to knock Dupree off her game.
Pass to Christmas Kelly. Up top, Dantas. Shot from free throw range. Here's Banham. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Dupree with it. Now Brown defending. Got that bucket in no time at all. There are just certain players that possess an athleticism that's just hard to contain. Guys, which WNBA players do you think are the most athletic?
How about Diamond DeShields? She has a lethal combination of strength and speed. As a defender, she can really wear you out. You always have to account for her.
Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of those 12 now.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
There's the 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Fouls with the rebound. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
And such nice work to hang around and put themselves in this position.
The offensive rebound. The shot drops. Her shooting percentage improves, and she's 3 for 7 with that basket.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, making a point of getting in there and battling for missed shots.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Here's Banham, covered by Vivians. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. From the arc. She can't get that one to fall. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Indiana again missing.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that. They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Pass to Fouls. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. That misses off the backboard.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them. That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
And here are the Lynx now. Now Brown. She's got 9. Down low. Dantas. Down it goes for her 3rd basket in as many tries. The Fever trailing. Pass to Vivians. McCowan with the ball. Shoots over Fouls. The 17-footer goes down.
Encouraging to see McCowan extend her range a bit. Forces her defender out, adds some spacing to the floor.
And they pick up 2.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. The Lynx leading. Here's Brown. Pass to Fouls. Unloads from 13 feet. The rebound by Natalie Achanwa.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Yeah, and now the Fever are firmly in the Candace Dupree era. And you know, she's a player that's very shifty with the ball in her hands. She knows how to finish. And just has a great heads-up awareness to her game.
And here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Fouls, that's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
And the Fever made the trade back for Dupree in 2017.
And that was a big moment for the Fever as they went out and made a move for Dupree. She's the leader of the team and helping usher in the youth. She's had success throughout her career and will be shepherding the team during this rebuild. But when I think of Napheesa Collier, one thing that always comes to mind is her rebounding. She competes hard on the glass, and the numbers show it.
Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. She's off on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Achanwa with it. Now guarded by Collier. Achanwa can't get it to go.
Well, we know Collier is a strong rebounder, guys, but that's a product of something bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, Blake, it's about committing yourself to doing the dirty work and just helping out your team however you can. Now, that kind of work ethic is going to translate not just to rebounding, but really all aspects of your game.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. So it's Indiana now. They trail by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shoots from 12. The second chance effort. Here's Alexander. The shot that time not on target. And great defense that time from Kelsey Mitchell. They need this. And the basket by Mavunga. Here's Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Alexander. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Collier outside. Pass to Alexander. Johnson. Dupree covering. Fouls can't hit. The steal. Alexander's shot's good.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Johnson outside. Inside. Fouls. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Timeout called the Fever. Well, guys, there's so much talent in this league beyond the superstars. Of that category, who are some of your favorite players to watch?
Well, Blake, I like the game of Elizabeth Williams. She's won the Most Improved Player award not too long ago. A capable scorer and rebounder. She's also a quality shot blocker, always lurking around to make plays.
Well, I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of Jonquel Jones, a rising star in this league. She's already one of the WNBA's best rebounders. She also has a solid handle and can hit from long range. Talk about a unique combination of skills. For someone that didn't play organized basketball until the 8th grade, Sylvia Fowles developed very quickly. After 4 years of college basketball, she left no doubt about her game.
Here's McCowan on target from about 13 feet.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Fouls. Johnson. From 20 feet out, and she nails the jumper. And despite being a late bloomer to some, Fowles showed the ability to score and rebound at a high level before entering the draft.
Yeah, picked second overall in 2008. Tremendous on the interior, solid footwork, terrific post moves. And no question, Fowles earned every single rebound.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebound is just one more.
It's good on the putback.
What a motor. Fowles, one of the best in the league at converting second chances.
Here's McCowan. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Brown. soft touch off the glass.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Stolen by Sylvia Fowles. And the Lynx pushing it up now. And it's Collier missing.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
And here it. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. And even 3-on-3 break. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You see how well Collier runs the floor. She understands the value of the easy bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. And they go to the intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. Wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do. They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game. A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
To the inside. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Dupree can't get it to go.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss any of it.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not her best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking it out on your opponent.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And when you look at some of the player recovery methods now, cryosaunas, oxygen tents, how much has that helped players in the last, say, 5 years or so?
Well, I think the advancements have helped these players out because, remember, when the WNBA season ends, basically everyone is playing in Europe or Asia or somewhere else around the world.
That just makes taking care of your body so important. You don't get a lot of time to rest or much of an off season.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. The 3-ball nails the triple.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Good on the bucket.
Finishes plays around the rim with a multitude of different moves. Dupree is definitely not a one-trick pony.
To the paint. Here's Carlton. Blanketed by the D. She fights to the rim for the layup.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
And here are the Lynx now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Christmas Kelly. Puts up the tray. Dupree grabs the board. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. McCowan with the bucket.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
McCowan with the double team. Out to the left wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Christmas Kelly outside.
Banked in off the glass.
What a clean look. Big credit to Christmas Kelly. She had the awareness to find the open player.
Mitchell outside. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She didn't hesitate that time. The D gave her a step, and she just pulled up and drained the 3.
It's Karima Christmas Kelly on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Christmas Kelly. No good on the 3.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Dupree, and that's good.
When she's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, so tough for a defender, as easy a three-pointer as you're going to get.
McCowan defending. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. And so she hits the technical free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. Down low, Carlton. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And the first one drops. Both good at the line. Indiana with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Alexander with the rebound. And the shot goes in.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Here's Burke. Gets the 3 to fall.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Out to the wing. Five to shoot. From deep. The shot comes out. Victoria Vivian's on the wing. Jacks up a 3.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
So we see the Lynx taking the W here. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up.